Hey, you guys. Um, was gonna do this opening, but my son already opened the package, so I'll just show you right here. I got me a cute little Pink Panther doll or stuffy. Yeah. His sweatshirt can't come off. Well, it's not sewn. Like they would sew this together, and that would be his whole body. No, but I imagine if you tried hard enough, you could get this hand through this, but it's 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 just on his body, but but he'd need a zipper to get it off of him. But yeah, his body is like this. I imagine you could get this up, but I don't know how because it's really tight on there. So I think you'd have to cut it off to make a zipper for him. But I don't really don't want to do that. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I'd have to have a seamstress to do that. But his sweatshirt could come off, but you'd have to cut it off, like I said, and get a zipper put on in the front. And you got these big hands, so you'd have to squeeze them, squeeze them like that to stuff it in there, his sleeve, and get it back on. So I don't know. I'll just leave him the way he is. He's a cutie pie, isn't he? A cutie pie. He's pretty big. I would say, shoot, the size was on his on the site of what he was, but I forget his size. But look at this. He's pretty big, you guys. I say 30 inches probably. Or, 30 inches or more. He's pretty big. He's got these thin, spindly legs. It reminds me of me when I was little. Had these thin, spindly legs and my feet. I don't know. I had real thin legs when I was little, but they kind of filled out. Filled out from a lot of bike riding, because I asked my mom. I used to get teased about my little spindly, thin legs, and I asked my mom, how can I get, what can I do to fill out my spindly, thin legs? And she said, do a lot of bike riding. And, because walking wasn't doing it for me. I used to go for a lot of walks with my mom growing up, but they just were not doing it. I still had thin legs. So I started bike riding off to the side and stuff. And my legs got a little bit more fuller, but my ankles are still skinny. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, I'm loving my new Pink Panther doll. Want to see him again? I got him for like, I don't know, $32 or $38, something like that. And free shipping off of Amazon. Yeah, he's pretty cute. And I sold my giraffe and my smaller orangutan doll. I didn't get very much money for them. I sold my giraffe for like under $50, and then I only got half of that because eBay takes most of the profit. And then I sold my orangutan for like, I don't know, maybe $15 or maybe $30. I don't know, but like I said, eBay takes most of the profit. I didn't get very much from that. The orangutan, I'd say probably only got $5. $5, because I can't remember how much I actually listed him for. But I know I got $5. That's my stupid profit. Yeah. Now my husband, he is so, I don't know. I just don't agree with him on some things. He told me about eBay. He says, eBay is mostly for like getting rid of your stuff. Not really making a profit, but you can make a profit, but not very much if you're not going to list your stuff for a lot of money. And he told me, why if you're trying to sell your stuff, you shouldn't be selling it for a lot more money. But I said, I'm not, Raul. I'm not selling my stuff for a lot more money. I pay a lot more money for my stuff. I have to get something, and eBay charges a lot. I'm charging way less than what I actually paid for one of my 12-inch silicone dolls. I paid close to $2,000, like 1,500, whatever, and plus tax. Those artistically made silicone dolls that are made at home, people's homes, they cost a lot of money. And I listed mine for only like $900. So I will be also listing some other dolls for a cheaper price that are Ibitas. I got they I can't really, I don't know how am I gonna list them for what price, because eBay, you know what they do after a while? They take your listing and they block it, and you can't go back and see what the price is that you bought for that product. So I don't know how I'm gonna list my other silicones from Ibiza. I'm just gonna try to list them as best as I can for what I can get out of them, because I can't remember how much I paid for them. But I'm gonna list them for some good prices, because I really need to get rid of a lot of my dolls. I'm kind of outgrowing them, just some of them. But I still do get dolls. It's always the next new one, you know? Always the next new one, the new face, the new product. It's always like that. For everyone, they want the next best new thing, you know? That's how I am too. But I like older stuff too. And especially when it comes to furniture, I love the older stuff. Because the newer stuff, smear that compressed crap, falls apart too fast. Oh, I gotta go. Peace out. Like and sub. Comment down how much you made for joining on negativity. Love you guys. Peace out. Share the video if you want to.